Hi, welcome back to a new part of a tutorial to build a train. We start again with the last things we have to do. That is here a ventil. So we want to do that at first. So add mesh. We can take an torus, but we take another one. We take a curve circle, rotate x90, scale down, give them a thickness. That is here, curve depth. We should look from the front. Give them here level 3 or 2. 2 is enough. Make it a little bit smaller. Then we need here cylinder in. Add mesh cylinder. 24 verts is enough. Scale down to the same thick that that one is. Scale set. Shift D, duplicate, rotate Y90. Oh, that here wasn't full. That is the problem here. So we have to go here to full. So that makes more sense. Good. Then Shift D to duplicate again. Rotate Z90 and bring that to the back. Make it a little bit shorter. Then we got that. That needs all to have a smooth one. So we got that. We mark them all and join them together as one. So we have that comes here on the thing. So we go directly there, grabbing, positioning, jump to. That is that one here, I think. So let's look. Yeah. Rotate set minus 90. Oh, sorry for that. So we get all rotate set 90. Rotate set 180. Good. And bring it onto this thing here. We can make it a little smaller and bring it in. Look that we are middle, so we look from top and bring it there. So that are little details, but I told it to you before, sometimes the little details makes the most. I think that don't look so good. We'll make it greater and bring that here more out then. That is for me the better result. Yeah. Good. That was the first one. Then we have to do this wall there. That is a plane at mesh, but we take a cube, it's sure. Scale incomplete. Should we have this high scale in the X that comes here under, and it has at the sides a cut. So scale Y, then we give them 2 loops. Scale Y to set the range. Another loop in the horizontal, and then we can here cut through or go in with the edges. What you prefer, that is your point. I take now this one and grab them that I have this cut there. Here same. Grab. Good. That thing comes under them and have a connection there down to these other things there. So we go directly there, grabbing, positioning, jump to. You see it's a little bit small, we can maybe a little bit greater. And that comes here. Good. We go more in and more. Look from the top. Yeah, yeah, in the half, that is good. Then we've seen that must be a little bit more to these values there. So we make here a loop there and another one here. Then we take the back with background selection and bring them higher. So we got that. Then surely we must bring that here more up too. So we take this one here and bring them up. Maybe scale in the X a little and Y for that. Good. Then we have that. And then what we see there, this one is at the wrong side, the deepness. So we have to turn that back. That means we take this line here and bring them down. Then we have the right position for that. What's that? Where it comes from? Mystery. There is a word at last here. Yeah, and that isn't straight there. So we can go here. But where it comes from? Good. Even eagle. Then we go up here and hide it behind. Ready to go. Good. You can make it another way, I don't know. I want to get finished with that. So move that here to the third layer. Then that one here, that was with the screws there. Bring that back to the third layer too. And then this screw head, move to third layer. Good, we done that, and we see here comes a pipe, so we make them curve mesh cylinder 24, yes, this size, yes, scale set, good. They have two loops on there, so we get two loops there, maybe a little bit higher, so scale set, and make in there two loops again, scale set, bring them near. Then we can get these loops and extrude scale, then scale set to bring them middle part. Then we see we have here another one that goes straight up from there. So we can take here one ring and copy them, then grabbing, then extrude that. And at the down part we make it a little bit thicker, so extrude scale and extrude down. And that was it. Good. That needs to be smoothed. So to smooth that, we have here shading arrows. So we loop in one time there, one time there, one to the top, one to the down, one to the down, one to that. in the middle, same. And here on the rings, 2. So we got that. And then we take that here and rotate that we become more this look there. Print out that we see something there. Good. Then we plug that into. So we grab that here. Almost look that we hit it halfway correct. We rotate it a little. I don't know where that comes from. I don't rotate that, but okay. Eagle. So that is okay. We can make it a little bit longer, I think. That goes there a long way. So with background selection, here word selection, circle selection, and grabbing. Good. Fine. We bring it onto this place. Only thing we have to do, we have to flatten that. This down part and this top. Flatten. Then shading arrow icon. We have them on both sides. So grabbing, positioning, jump to, go into the material. Look that we are from this side. And Shift D to duplicate and bring it on the other side. 2. Good. Then next one is here this thing. That is a mystery thing. That is cylinder with this party on it. Okay. So add mesh cylinder. We have here grabbing, positioning, scaling. Such like that. Rotate X 90 degrees. Then we have that we scale in the Y. Then we smooth that. Then we give them 2 loops for shading. Then we flatten the faces. Good. Done that. Then we have to make this here. So we add mesh cube, scale down, scale on the X, grab them out. Then we get there a loop in this direction and one in that direction. And then we grab out this top face, extrude, and pull out. Good. We can get this whole thing, but without that, and that. Then we can bevel them. Maybe that makes it a little bit better looking. Maybe when it works. So we try that. Control B. Yeah, really cool. So got that. Then we need here head screw heads. So we add group instance screw head. We have it here. Take the axis down. Bring it in front. Scale down. Scale and Y. Okay. Shift D to duplicate and bring it to the side. Shift D, to duplicate, bring down. Then we have that, we parent that to the main object, control P to object, set parent to object. That will make with all them. So done. Screencast keys, I forgot. Okay. So we bring them in front of that. So on the side. Good. Then we make a copy, Shift D to duplicate. Then we use a mirror, interactive mirror to mirror them. And then we can join this tree one, and then we get this whole thing, and that we put under our train. So grabbing, positioning, jump to, ready to go. Can scale a little, that the space is filled. Good. That one have a holder to the top, so we make here add mesh cube, scale them down, scale X, and scale Z to bring up. Bring them to the side and into front look. Then we go into the material. Shift D to duplicate, bring there 1, 2. Then we join them together as one, and with Shift D make a copy and place them on the other side too. Good. We have that. Then we take the same one to the small object there and bring them to another position. That means we take here background selection. We get this whole thing with L. Then this thing with L2. Then we can mark the down parts and bring them up to. Good. Good. We bring them more in. Let's see that is long or a short one. Set, then we see that, we can make it more in this direction. That's good. Set to go back. We have here the holder. With them we go backward. That we have there the connection. Then Shift D and bring them to the other side too. That was that. Good. I'll go here back to material mode. So we done some. But we have to go on. So we see here from the tank comes a pipe that we want to make now. So that is from here, add curve, Bezier curve, rotate x90, scale down, grabbing, positioning, start point, straight outflow, and then upflow to that, such like this here, but we can go here a little. Looks a little bit unnatural. but it isn't nature, so I don't care about it. But I go with them here and extrude them again to bring it there. Then we have more this straight look that it should have when it goes out there. So bring it here out and then go straight and then it goes up again. Okay, so we got that. We give them a thickness in full depth, such like that, and a resolution of 2, and bring them more into such like that, and when it must be, then put it in there, no problem. Here that was too thin, so we make that thicker. We go here to our values and give them a little more thickness there. Same with that thing then. Good. Then here the same. Give them more. And this one too. Good. And scale up that. Good. We have done that. Same as here with this top thing that we done. We make them thicker too. And bring them a little bit back. And this one here back too and scale up. And this we make thicker too and bring them to that position and get them a little bit up. So we got that and make this one greater. Good, that is better. We can make here a little more there. Okay, so that looks better for me. Then we need to make some of these half bolts. But before we make that, we have here from this thing goes one line up here and goes then straight and then on the whole thing into the house. So we make that. We go from that thing here and add their cube, scale down, yeah. Then we extrude one part of them, but we should go to the point. The point is there. Then edit mode, get this face there, and bring them to maybe that position. Then extrude and bring them up. Then extrude again and bring it into the house. Good, done. That is there. That is correct. Here it don't fit, I see, so we go back a little. So outfit. Okay. Done that. Good. Here we need to bring that into this other place. So that good. Then next one. Here is no connection between that and that. So we add mesh cube, scale down, scale in the X little, and bring it in the middle. Good. Now we have a connection from there that makes more sense then. Good. The next what we want to do is here at the back we have a hand holder too. This hand holder we have used here on our yeah on on our back part of the train. So we get them here and Shift D, duplicate them and bring them to the front part and bring them there in. I must look how it is fixed there. It is here on the window, it goes down to this big panel there. Okay, so down to the window. Yeah, more in. We must cut it here in a half off. I see that. So we go here. Ah, that we can't change. Okay. That makes it different. How we can hold that? We can bring it in, but we must change that whole thing in set. And here we must have a connection. We'll make it other way. We scale it in set only and place it there, ready to go. Shift D to duplicate, bring it to that side. Then with the interactive mirror, can bring it to the other way, or we rotate set and bring it down in. It's a shorter way. I thought that was an open one, but that is wrong. It is a closed one. So I close it here by extruding that and grab that to the middle point and bring that on normal position there. That wasn't the best idea, so I see. So we go and mark that and extrude that down and scale set 0, and then we have closed that. Why that is so wired? Doesn't make sense for me. But it is like it is. We make that here and we say flat. And we can try here flatten from the loop tools. Flatten. Don't makes a difference. So we go back. And take this one, extrude and bring them up. 2. And the rest we let open. Ready to go. So, we have that done. Then this is done. Okay. Then this clock here that we see is a little bit tricky, but no problem. We add here a Z curve, rotate x 90, scale down. Position, we make it in the middle, we start. Then we take the other one and place it here in the middle. Then we take that here and that there, so that we get this round following and follow them to this top part. So extrude again, push it there, go here, back, and rotate it, bring that back. That's too long. So we got that, here that a little bit down, and the last one extrude to that point. Good. Grabbing and positioning. So, then we can give them here full depth and the resolution. And then we can try there a modifier that called simple deform. I think I must look, I don't be sure of that. Tapper. Axis origin. That don't works here. Oh no, it works. Yeah, but it's turned. That is bad news. It works, but it turned. Good. We can make it another way. So we let that like it is. We go here back to zero depth. Then we go in here at mesh a cylinder 24. Scale down to the starting size and get the top ring, that one, and extrude it too long that it comes here on 2 and scale them down. So we have that tapper thing. Then we go in there and give them much loops. And then we can use on this object curve modifier. So we give them here add modifier curve, and we need the name of that busy curve 47. So we give that here to the curve modifier 47, and now we can tweak them here by moving and give them here. Let's look which it is set can be. No, then epsilon. Yeah, that is it. Then you can grab that and bring it onto the position, and then it bends like the curve is. Yeah, we smooth that. We see that isn't detailed enough, so we give them here a subdivision surface, and you see that rounds up good. But the only thing is bad. That is, the thick part is here and the thin part is there, so that is completely the wrong way. So we delete here the function with the I, then we rotate that, rotate X 180 to the other direction, and then we activate the curve modifier by clicking on the I again. Then we grab in, and then we can handle that now by moving the mouse that it follows them, and now we have the right position for that. Good. Then we apply the curve modifier, so we can move them now freely, and this one we can move to third layer. Here we can take a shift D and bring them to the other side and rotate set 180. So we have turned it, and then we have that. Then we have here a holder, so add mesh cylinder, scale down, rotate Y 90, scale down, give them smooth, 2 loops in, good. We have that. I'll jump to where I have it there. Good. Then we give them here the origin to the geometry, so that is in the middle there. Good. Then we have here a half circle, so we add curve circle, rotate x 90, scale down, such like that. Then we give them here a thickness, depth, like that. Should be full and should be level 2 or 3. We take 3. Make it a little smaller, such like that. I think can be good. Good. Then with Alt C we convert it as a mesh. Then with background selection we delete the down part completely. So that. Then we bring them here onto the material. And you see it is a little bit too small, so we size them up to such like that. Then we make with them here a copy and place it there, but scale it a little in the X. Shift D to duplicate to bring it on the other side too. Then we have here a ball on it and such like that here. So Shift D and rotate Y 90, scale down, scale in the set. Then we put here a ball on, so UV sphere, mesh UV sphere. 24 I think is enough. We will see that. Scale down. Bring it on top too. And give them smooth. Good. We should look at all this on the same high. And that it is to the geometry that it fits. Here's our ball. Good. That is good. That is all good, but this must be a little more here. That one is good. Good. We have to make flat these two faces there because the shading arrow is there. So we got that. Now we need this bell. So add mesh cube. Scale down. Scale in the complete. But scale in the set then. And we get edit mode, get the top face, and extrude them to this point, scale down. And then we use a modifier on them, subdivision surface, level 2. And then we sharpen up the down part, so give it here a loop. Then we give them here another extrusion, scale them down. Then the whole thing we give a smooth. Then we give in here in the middle a loop and scale that down. So we get that round stuff there. Can be all in all a little bit like that. And a little bit smaller here. No, brighter but deeper. Such like that. Then in the middle there's a hole surely, so extrude scale. and extrude, go in, scale down. So we have that hole in. Good. We have that thing that we can put into. Good. Look from the top, bring it in the middle. Look from front. That's okay. And here is this and this. Shift D. Rotate X 9. No, rotate X 180. So, and then we have this bang thing in there. Good. Done. That is our super cool bell. Shift D, make another one here. Good. That we can join together complete. So we mark all and join it as one. But before we should do that, we should give them here an apply. Then it is possible. So we mark all and join. So we get that bell and bring that onto the position before that huge thing there. So rotate set 90, rotate set 90, and grab it to position, jump 2, and bring it onto. Good. That is done too. Can make a little bit crayon thing, or we have done so much with that, so we will see them surely. So that is good. Fine. File, save. We have a problem with this word count. So I will get this whole thing here and move it to the second layer. So move 2 and then give them origin to geometry, then Alt G to bring it in the middle, then Control G give them name, main cylinder, so then we go back to first and bring that here, add group instance main cylinder, and then we can bring them into again. Because when we make that as longer, then our computer says, no, that is too much for me. So because of that, we try to make here some changes that are 12,000. That is wow. So we move them to the second layer too. Go to the second layer, Alt G to put in the middle, Control G, give it a name, front cylinder. Good. Go back in front and add group front holder, front cylinder, there, and bring them onto. can bring that axis down. And we have now 110. That is nearly to. Normally it is too much. So we'll look what this we have. 264. Good. At first we let it, and maybe later we try to get there less. How this? Oh shit, there. Good. Then we see here in front of the house there is a little holder there, a hand holder. So we have here a hand holder done. At the back part, here is one. So Shift D, we duplicate them. Then we let this thing go on here. Take that here and delete that. Then we have only our hand holder, the origin to the geometry. Bring him to position. Jump to. Top view. Jump to. So we have that. We can make it a little bit greater. Then rotate Y 90. Rotate Y 180. Then go down to side. A little bit out. And rotate in the X. So we got that. Then Shift D to duplicate that and rotate X to that position. Good. We done that. File, save again. Then we have set that is okay. Must look what is there. Yeah, that's okay. Good. You see points on here, many points. So we make this. That means we take here, add mesh sphere. Scale them down. Then top view. With background selection, we delete half back of that. Okay, so we got that. That is all in all too thick. So scale Y to make it a little bit smaller, such like that. Then we give them a smooth. Then edit mode, Shift D, duplicate and bring it to this. So we have that both. Now we should count how many there are. So we need one picture where we see all. That is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So double is 30. I think 30 is good. We will see it. So we give them here a modifier with array and give them 30. So we get that. You see the word count. So it's better when we make from there an instance. So we go move to the second layer and then Alt G, Control G, give them a name. We call it Neaton 1. Okay. Then go back here and add group instance Neaton 1. So we get that. Get back this axis and now bring it on this position there. So jump 2, and we see we have it here, but we need it a little bit rotated, so such like that, and a little bit smaller. It should be on this plane there. So we got that, scale a little bit more, and rotate a little bit. So we got that, and we see it's not long enough. So we go back to the second layer, set to view through it. Then we can get them here and give them more than 30, I think, 50. So then we go back to material mode to first layer, and I think, yeah, that was it. Good. Then we take this boards again, bring them onto at first, and Shift D to duplicate it for the other side. There we have to mirror them. So uh, interactive mirror, and then we have turned them and bring them onto the Y. Good. So we have this detail too. I save it under another name here, 35. Good. So we have this balls and we need much of them. They are all around this whole thing there. So at first we tried here. Here, I mean. So that one here, we count them 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. So we have there 20. I must notice this all. 20. Okay. And it is a little balls. Okay. So we go to second layer, set, wireframe mode. Then we get this here, Shift D. Then we go here and give that 20. We go to that and delete the group because that is another one. Then we delete the second ball, so we only have one ball. Then we give them here more space, such like that. Good. Then Alt G, bring in the middle. Control G, Neaten 2, we call that. Then material mode, back to front layer, first layer, and we added here, add group instance, Neaten 2. We have them there. Get down the axis and try to put it on the down bottom part. Yeah, right place, but a little too short. That means we must make that a little longer. So we go in here, second layer, jump to set, and take the one part of that, and give them here more. So look here. I think that looks better. Nearly, but it needs a little bit more. So we give them here a 3, maybe. 3 is a little bit too long. So we go back here to that point 2.7. That is okay. Then we Shift D, make a copy of that, bring that to the other side. we need to mirror them, interactive mirror that, and bring that onto our model layer. Good. So we have that 2. Then we see here comes 4 that comes up 2 times. So we go back to the second layer set, and we need a 4 counted over them. So Shift D, copy, bring down, delete the group here. So that one delete. Then back to the modifier, and we need only 4. So we type in 4, then with Alt G bring it in the middle, Control G name it. We name it Nieten 3, and go back to the material mode, back to the first layer, and bring them here in. Add group instance, need 10, no, not 2, we need 3. So add the 3. Then we must bring the axis down and rotate in the Y90. So we have that. In our case, that can be a little deeper and a little bit greater maybe. And then, yeah, normally that should fit, but that isn't the point here. So we should even make a copy of that and bring one here too, and make then the space between them much higher. So we jump to that 4 counted. The 4 counted. Can't be that now. Where is it? Yeah, it's heavy to see here, but we know we have it. When we have named them all correctly, then we will find them, but we don't name them here correctly. That is a problem, surely. Don't find them here. Why? Why? Have we on other place? No. That we can move to the third layer. Oh, we must look where it is. There it is. Okay. Then we can go back to first layer, then to material mode, then to the place where it is. That is here. And then we tweak them there to a longer part. Yeah, that fits. That's good. Fine. Good. We need them on the other side too. So we make Shift D and go to the other side and mirror them. So object mirror, interactive mirror, and turned it and place it on there. Good. Here we need to create a window there too. So that is fine. Good. File, save. That we have. Yes. Good. We look. Yeah, here we can't count correctly, but it is a half, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 14. Back to second layer. Then back to our set, the wireframe. Then to that one, that are 20. So Shift D, delete the group. Then we need here 14. So type in 14. Then Alt G, bring in the middle. Control G, give a name. That is Neaton 4. And we go back to first and put in here, add group instance Neaton 4. Um, get this down, rotate Y 90 and bring them up 2. And we see that is 2 less here. So we go back to second layer, set, and we try to reach that 14. Counted thing. 14. That is it. Then we go back to first layer, to material mode, and look here. And then we hide that it comes down there. So that. Good. Then we have that one. With Shift D, we duplicate them and bring them on the other side too. And both Shift D and interactive mirroring object mirror interactive. Turn them and bring them onto. Good. We done that. File save. For today I will let it like it is in a moment, because you see it here. That is the next step, that we make all this with the half balls, and there are many. So we see us then when we make that. So wish you a wonderful day and see us in the next tutorial. So bye.